Oh hey Biafra, ụmụ Chineke, ndị nwa na ndị nwa ekele m unu. Ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa m ekele m unu. My name is Kizito Njoko. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day. It depends on your time zone. Yes, we are back again. Anyị alaghachikwala ha azụ. Ụmụnne m, o nwere ihe nsị ka m gwa unu. Ka unu ji anya unu wee mara ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo anyị. Most especially ala Biafra. Ike ekwere mmadụ pụtara ba na-akọ ya niile ọ dịla ịkọ. All the way from Abuja ọ lọtazie n'ala Igbo ba na-akọ ha niile jiri ọnụ. Biko igeche video wee share ya video wee. You can put your comment below and put your subscribe on me. Turn the notification bell. Please, it's very important. Anytime I upload my video, you will see it. Please, ngekwukwe na our pidgin so that other people will understand it. Please, these arrogant people we have in our Igbo land call our governors and our senators and our brothers and our Haneze them. Is it not the time for you people to take this one as disgrace, go to Abuja and leave? Because this disgrace is too much. Look at Ike Ekwere Mmadu, Eho Ike Ekwere Mmadu. Because our people need to open eye to know these evil people, this blocking soccer, where they are taking us going. These people, they are not a good people for us. Nnamdi Kanu is the only person who will tell us the truth and the only person who will know. For my own, Nnamdi Kanu is the second Jesus we have in Biafra land. When we speak in the people try to abuse us, we don't care. And we're saying the truth. Look at the whole Ike Ekwere Mmadu, all the way from Abuja he's staying. And do you know the funniest thing? These people, they don't take vehicle and pass the road, the federal road they have, to see how the road it is. All of them, they are flying up to land Abuja, from Abuja to land in Enugu or to land in Imo Airport. It's very shameful thing. Then they try to deceive our people. Ụmụnne m ma jụnụ ole mgbe unu ga-amara nke bụ eziokwu. Onwe ihe niile Nnamdi Kanu kwuru na abịara obi na mmezu. Lee Ike Ekwere Mmadu because of election agbaruwele nso. Ha ncha niile ashiala ba na-ekwuzi okwu. Mgbe unu tụrụ ahụ votu, unu na-ahụzi ihe na street again. Onwere bụ na-ahụzi Ike Ekwere Mmadu, Obianọ, Dave Umahi, and Ifeanyi Uba jejine disgrace onwe na Lagos. That is why I love IPOB, my family. I love them so much. They don't give up. Anywhere you go, you will see IPOB there. And the IPOB just disgrace Ifeanyi Uba today. I was very happy. Because nwa si nne ya ga nọ n'ụra na onwe ya ga ha nọ n'ụra. IPOB wu ukwu oso adịghara anyị elu. Okirikiri ka aga nọ na-agba anyị. Agaghara anyị elu. Maka ya wonyere ọnwụ. Look at Ike Ekwere Mmadu. Akwa ihe akụrụ ya na Germany nke ha ezubeli ya. Ihe ha mere na Germany just to send message for other senators, send message for other governors. Ike Ekwere Mmadu ezuzu laghachila ha azụ n'ala Igbo. Onwe ihe ọ gwara ha. Nke just the beginning. Look at what Ike Ekwere Mmadu saying. Even Ike Ekwere Mmadu said that he will not see anybody from the capital of the zoo, being Abuja, to see somebody from there to go to Enugu to buy market. But Ike Ekwere Mmadu, you are leaving your land, go in Abuja, go and live. What a big shame. You said that labor, not anyone to stay at home, right? Everybody come out and go and sell the market. Man ajụghị Ike Ekwere Mmadu, mmadụ ole ka inyere aka n'ala Igbo? Mmadụ ole ka itinyere n'ọrụ? Mmadụ ole ka itinye n'ụlọ akwụkwọ? Mmadụ ole ka ịgwọrọ ọrịa? Mmadụ ole ka ị na-azọ ndụ? Mgbe ndị Fulani na-egbu anyị ancha niile na-apụtabakwu okwu. Ụmụnne m unu were uru unu gụọ n'ezu n'ọnụ. Na ndị machi ihe niile emeweghị. Look at nke nọ n'Imo steeti, the last person wuru onye mbọ kpọrọ onwe n'ụzọ dị njọ na-ababa na-ekwu. Ọkwụna hụ na because of election ka ha ncha niile nọ na-agba okirikiri. Ifeanyi Uba ifụtara na video ba na-akọsị that na ịma ihe mere Nnamdi Kanu. Nke egochiri anyị that na ịma ihe mere Nnamdi Kanu, iso na ndị erere Nnamdi Kanu. So ebe nyereziri n'ala Igbo ị ga-eme campaign jewezie n'ala ndị ofe mmanụ je na-eme campaign. Shame on you. A na-enyere shinku wee gwọọ ọrụ otile ajụ. Agba nke mbụ ọtụnụgwụ, agba nke abụọ n'ọtụnụgwụ. Ọnụ ogwe ka apịtara akị. Ingere ala Anambra jewezie ala Lagos wu ala Yoruba ji mezi campaign. o webe nke ị ga-ajizi ka ntụzi vote gị ihwere ma egbuo gị Ifeanyi Uba. Lee nye Ifeanyi Uba na-agụzi holy. Watch his mouth for this video. After this my video, watch this video I will tag here. You will see where Ifeanyi Uba singing praise for Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu nwa Chineke onye tere mmanụ onwe hunu ga-eme ya. Nga all IPOB chebrili unu 21st of this month. Mụ na hapụghị Nnamdi Kanu. Unu buru n'obi that na election aga adị n'ala Igbo. Nke ahụ certain, all the certain. Unless mụ na hapụrụ Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu will not tell us what we do. If not, no election. Unu macha hunu me okezi ikpeazụ. Le hu ikwuge n'ọnụ gị. Obianọ le hinu so ogbu okunu wepụtaziri ego na-enyezi a bribe zi youth. That he chọwara unu ESN, chọwara unu ndị unu jikari unu mee ọnọ gọọmenti, unu jikari unu wepụta ọnọ gọọmenti were a style na-egbuchi ụmụnne unu. A na-ebi ọnọ gọọmenti. Onye ọnọ gọọmenti ka onye create ọnọ gọọmenti ọwụ unu ndị governors. Unu chọ unu ji agharị unu were ebubo unu ebu ndị IPOB unu ebo ESN. Thank God ESN nọ n'ime ọhịa. Unu chọwazie jewe n'ime ọhịa gaa je hụ ndị ESN. Kunu na hena bụ gbujie mgbaji wee gbuo ji gbajie mbazi ebe ahụ. Unu hapụrụ na anyị Nnamdi Kanu unu na-eji life unu na-eme campaign. Look at Ifeanyi Uba. He disgrace still onwe gị. He don't want anything again in Igbo land. He disgrace. Work he for ụkwụ gị na amago shy that na iso ihe mere Nnamdi Kanu. Ọkwa pụtara bana agọ na onwe ihe imane mere Nnamdi Kanu. Now okay, una ncha niile senators and the governors ukwu ihe niile ekwu. Lenini Dave Umahi said that he was trying to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they don't have power. So una don't have power, but una have power to campaign in Igbo land. Una have power to do any incidents you people are doing in that Igbo land, right? But una enwe power. Ebe Nnamdi Kanu no, ikwu okwu ka Nnamdi Kanu fụta. Unu macha ihe niile mere Nnamdi Kanu na-agbachiri mbe. Tinye n'aka ndị GSS. Kunu nwike mee Anambra election. Unu ba anyị na election ka a na-ele. Dave Umahi, ihuru ha ikwu n'ọnụ gị. Okezi ikpeazụ. Lekwu unu. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. Obianọ. Ifeanyi Uba. Una ncha niile. Munu ekwughị ka hapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Oge ga-eru IPOB ga-achọ ọzọ unu na-abịa n'ụlọ unu. Agha unu chọrọ ịzọ unu na ụmụnne anyị unu abribe ha nye ha ego ka ha nwee ike na-egbu ndụ ha. Ụmụ Igbo ụmụ Biafra ibe m ha ole oge mụ unu na-amara ihe ha yes Ifeanyi Uba nyere gị n'ọkarị 20,000 naira ma ọ ga-enyerịrị gị 20,000 and ga-ewere ndụ gị tụọ aja because isi ka ị nwee ike tụọ ụmụ Igbo aka that na ESN na-eji system na-ere ụmụnne unu n'onwe ha emereghị. ESN nọ n'ime ọhịa. He chowa ESN. He jewe n'ime ọhịa. We are not hiding. Our people, they are not hiding. Biafra, we are not hiding. We are not a terrorist. All we need, release Nnamdi Kanu and give us referendum. That is all we need. That is all we ask. We don't want war. We don't want problem. Our people, our governors, they are using our life of our people doing campaign. Killing our people. And they may hardship and adri ụmụnne anyị agụ na-egbu ụmụnne anyị. So ewefuna nwancha ego ụmụnne anyị anaghị anyị ka ha nwee ike irigodi nke nwunye ọnụ. Ụmụ Igbo unu chee ni na echiche na ndị eji arụ ala sụwa anyị. Arụ ala niile adịghị herụ ọkwọ ka ha egbuchicha ụmụ Igbo. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi okezi ikpeazụ Dave Umahi Ifeanyi Uba una ncha niile ọjụ ụzọ kalụ ngunu ncha niile so unu gbuchicha ụmụ Igbo ka ndị unu na-achịzi. Unu hapụrụ na anyị Nnamdi Kanu ọkwa 21st this month ka anyị lewe anya unu o. Munu chọrọ ka ala Igbo nọ n'udo ma ọ bụ ya IPOB ga na-abịazi n'ọnụ ụzọ unu one by one. Anyị adịghị atụgwa ụjọ n'ihe anyị na-eme. Ha chọwa nwere onwe onye ya bịara n'ụlọ ya bụ igbu onwe onye ya bịara n'ụlọ ya kwafuo mmanụ anyị onwe onye nara nke ya ha na-achọ gịnị nwere onwe anyị onwe ha ọzọ. Relizere na anyị Nnamdi Kanu ọ ụtọ ha n'ọnụ. Unu watcha the video ka unu mara that na ụmụnne anyị achọwa onwe anyị. They don't want us to be survive in that Igbo land. Watch this video share ya anyị ka unu mara na ebe anyị na-aga. On this 21st of this month una hapụ Nnamdi Kanu from mkpụrụ ụbọchị ole ọ rụkwara 9 days again ka 8 days unu hapụrụ na anyị Nnamdi Kanu ọtọ ha n'ọnụ unu share ya video ihe ọwụrụ sọrọ gịnị comment ahịa you are highly welcome. Thank you so much all my viewers.
Sorry, now my family are the way we man Nigeria don't fire them. No, we see better ball. Ah, brother, Lagos.
As you can see by yourself, the flyover is live here at the electronics section.
The next governor of Anambra State.
The next governor of Anambra State is live here. We are moving. Alaban is here live and direct.
For us to refute that aspect of our decision, we know that na ndị be anyị na-enwe mkpagbu na obodo anyị bụ Nigeria, mana ihe anyị na-ejidebepụta onwe anyị na-ata onwe anyị afụfụ. On Monday, like every other day, they have to sell granite to eat. They have to sell yam to eat. They have to fry akara to eat. Any day they only one second no begging Garitor will not give you money. Indian are saying some of them in America, Ufodon in London, Ufodon in Aba, Ufodon in Lagos, how they go and they end their living and they telling us not to go anywhere. If in Abuja, I can confirm, and the Abuja man had a job in Enugu. Nina Lagos, I managed a job around Abakiliki. They don't know what's happening in Aba because I had a job in here. So we cannot be hurting ourselves Then I need bring my former. And the worst will how we enforce it. You put on a big and actually just because you want to go and earn a living. So I can you here where you all go corrupt and evil. We reach we are road. I can need a big wine and a big wine. It's not going to take us anywhere. The way the airport and the one that they will wear, how much they are by Sinatra. Israel is surrounded by enemies in the whole of Middle East. Israel never stand at all one day thinking that Norana, Ndibu have also no. They go out after the enemies. But here we are on our enemies. We'll kill ourselves in Anambra, we'll kill ourselves in Imo State. And because now they go why others are also killing us. But I know okay, you get no. I went to So I want to use the opportunity to convey a message to our people that it is time for us to stop killing ourselves. It is time to stop hurting ourselves. Let us put our thinking cap and see what we can do to liberate ourselves without violence. For 3 years, I choose through violence, fighting to liberate our people. We had cause to do that. But looking back, 1 million Biafran people were killed, yet we didn't get Biafra. We can't go down do that to it again. Because someone like this, even just a country by fighting would have gotten it then. We have people who were more determined then, living on army in Nigeria, and came back and fought. So open the way to Biafra by fighting then, we can't get it today by fighting. It is negotiation, it is dialogue.
Since last weekend, some armed persons have unleashed terror with sporadic attacks on innocent citizens in various parts of the state. From the briefings I have received from security commanders, officers of some political parties and branded campaign vehicles and individuals occupying them have been attacked with killings and burning of vehicles observed. Other innocent road users have become victims of this menace, with many losing their lives and others their properties. Between Sunday 26 and yesterday 28 September 2021, attacks on citizens at Oko, Agolo, Obosi, Mpo, Nobi, Newi, and other places have left about 10 people dead, including an illustrious son of this state, Dr. Chike Akunyele, husband of the late Dora Akunyele, who was reportedly gunned down yesterday around Mpo. These are our own people dying every day, and for what reason? In the Anambra, these attacks and accompanying deaths cannot be justified and must stop now. I have therefore conducted an extensive security meeting and have directed all security agencies to step up and confront this monster ravaging our land. I charge everyone involved in the security architecture of Anambra State to take very seriously this threat to our livelihood and boldly rise to confront him. Everything that needs to be done will be done, and no stone will be left unturned in this effort. My directive to this effect is clear, and I urge every security personnel on duty in Anambra State to do his utmost best to secure our people. To all citizens of Anambra State and every person living and doing business in our state, I urge you now to join forces with us to confront this common enemy. We cannot condone this savagery for any reason whatsoever. I therefore call on all our youths in the state to rise up and protect our communities. Traditional rulers, president generals, the clergy, vigilante groups, and all leadership structures must now take responsibility and in conjunction with the police, military, and other law enforcement agents work to restore order immediately. To reinforce our commitment and seriousness to this issue, I, on behalf of the state government, wish to announce a 20 million reward for any useful information leading to the arrest of the perpetrators of these heinous acts on our state. The people behind this must be unmasked and brought to book. I urge citizens
on the issue of security and marginalization of the Southeast people and resolve to study the reports. The report is from Ohaneze. and resolved to study the reports from the Ohanese worldwide for immediate implementation and engagement with the federal government for amicable settlement of all issues agitating the minds of our people, especially the youth. The meeting agreed to support security agencies to restore peace in the southeast. The meeting resolved to support election in Anambra State and directed security agencies to ensure a peaceful election in Anambra State come November 6, 2021. The meeting commended all groups and the clergy for their efforts at interfacing with our youth. The meeting further mandated our clergymen, bishops, archbishops, can Ohanese and traditional rulers to continue to dialogue with our youth. Thank you very much.
National anthem.
You must have heard what happened 2 days ago in Zombe, Ogita local government, where unknown gunmen and bandits confronted our military patrol and abducted 2 of them and eventually killed them and made away with their rifle. And to the glory of God, the rifles have been recovered, and some good Samaritans, including retired Ego Agro from the community, have also stepped up actions to see how best we can identify these people and make sure they are brought to book. So this comes again to our last announcement and directives that anybody, no matter how highly placed, who is in possession of any weapon, if you're in possession of any weapon in Imo State, we directed that those weapons be returned, and the time given for them has expired. Therefore, anybody still keeping any weapon under his or her custody is running a risk of being arrested, and if caught, will face the wrath of the law. I have no doubt in my mind that we will go all out, no matter what it will cost us, to bring those bandits to book. Government detests the action of people taking laws into their hand. Banditry, violence, kidnapping, and all sorts of crime that have been doubled to this state since some of these people escaped from the prison. The good news is that one of those who escaped from the prisons were involved in this incident, and that was the man that was also killed by the soldiers. So we regret the loss of this statesman who died in the cause, but I think their soul will not go in vain. We are going to go all out and make sure we fish out those people that committed the crime. Government will continue to support our security agencies, whatever it takes, no matter how much money, we are going to spend it to make sure we restore peace in Imo State. We are going to set up a commission of inquiry to look into the causes and actually what happened. And then as soon as the report is out, we will implement the report. We are going to appoint men of integrity, those who will do the job diligently and efficiently too.
You know what I go right?
Okay, talk.
This is the life, UK. This is the life. Life is for the living. Let's forget our problems for a while. You know, let me enjoy with UK, man. You are the man, Johnny. Man, poverty is the bastard. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I beg, call you, make it bring salad.
A call has been made for the unconditional release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Addressing a joint press conference at the Government House, Awka, leaders of Ohanese Ndibo worldwide and Anambra State Association of Town Unions, ASATU, described the statement credited to the Attorney General of the Federation, Mr. Abubakar Malami, of invoking a state of emergency in Anambra State as unfortunate. Government House correspondent Ejika Bana completes the story.
Speaking, the National Vice President of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief Damian Okeko-Gene, recalled that the recent meeting of Southeast leaders in Enugu over the security situation, where they agreed to support Anambra State's November governorship election, stressing that the spate of pockets of unfortunate incidents in Anambra is as a result of kids' glove treatment of Southeast agitators by the federal government, noting that the insecurity is widespread in the country. The groups pointed out that they can no longer handle the youths of the region, advising the federal government against creating tension among the populace, while saying that it has become difficult for the elders to control the youths due to the perceived inequality meted out on the Southeast people. They urged the federal government to listen to the voice of the people, emphasizing that Anambra want a conducive environment to exercise their constitutional right of casting their votes, as the federal government has all it takes to provide the needed security.
It's disagreed that their grief is what is fueling the whatever actions you think is coming out from IPOB. They believe that we, the elders, can no longer serve them, and their future is break from what is happening. I can see the federal government sacrificing the life of the entire Southeast because of one person in the Kano, holding him in the detention. All these security problems that is managing from what is happening today that makes them to suggest state of emergency. If they have the interests of Southeast at heart, they should release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally now.
Lending credence to the statement, the national president of Anambra State Association of Town Unions, Barrister Titus Akudo, appealed to the federal government to critically examine the issue, as there is no justification for the state of emergency statement. Barrister Akudo maintained that the situation in Anambra can be easily controlled, noting that Anambra government is on top of the security situation, and said that for a state of emergency to be declared in the state, due process must be followed.
I would also like to appeal to the federal government to look critically into this statement or this intended move as stated by the Attorney General of Federation.
From the Government House, Oka, Ejike Abana, ABS News.